Thompson in at the point. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Here we go.
Williams looking around. Ball's knocked loose. And here comes the break. Here's Holt. The shot from the low post is good.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Here's Williams. Over Aguilar. Williams can't get it to go. The pass to Holt. Lays it up and banks it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Misses the three. To the left side wing. Outside Williams. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Goes up again. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Rosario, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And here is Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Thompson, high post. It's deflected, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Holt. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
It's not going to go for him. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now Williams. They get a hand on it. Here's the break. Thompson for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's ABC. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. ABC's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The shot's good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Rosario. Thompson in the posts. Williams with the defensive effort. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Shot clock at 6. He's covered by Thompson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by Williams.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. He's covered by Thompson. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. No good that time.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Williams up on top. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Yep, that one goes.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
He's covered by Thompson. From downtown. No good that time. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. 11 feet away. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 10 points in the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover. And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. Drills the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Driving inside. Thompson outside. Here's Holt. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's ABC, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. An impressive 60% early. Pass to ABC. Pass to Rosario. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the pass to ABC. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
From outside the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And so here's the home team, trailing here by 8. Right wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Down low. Here's Rosario, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
To the middle. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. David. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Williams, he's checked in for ABC. That one misses. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the visitors now. 6-point lead. Pass to Aguilar. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
To the left wing. Left side, Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Williams has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to ABC. To the paint, David. Off target at the rim.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Outside, Williams. Floats it up for Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Doesn't go that time. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. High arcing shot. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Passes it to Aguilar. .129 left in the first quarter. And that one drops.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
Castro passes to Williams. Four on the shot clock. Misses from close range.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being at around 44% in the early goings here. To the right side. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's ABC. 13 points in the game. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Ball stolen. And they're on the break. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, great move to get to the rack there against a guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
One shot.
Fifteen seconds left in the first quarter. Williams with the ball. 6 points for him. Releases from 15. Second chance shot. And that one good. Williams has got 8 points.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
That shot off. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The 3. Here's ABC, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Puts up a three. ABC grabs the board. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And it's tied up with that one. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The pass to Aguilar. Makes it off the glass. ABC's got 15 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Six to shoot. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against two made shots. Pass to Holt. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the wing right side. Poked away. And here we go. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
One shot.
And that one misses. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Holt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On defense, the visitors. They've led by as much as 10. Now the pass to Castro. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Out left to the wing. Kicks to Thompson. Pass to ABC. Here's Holt. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Castro passes to ABC. Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Castro passes to Williams. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Out to the right wing. Pass to ABC. The dish to Williams. Over Aguilar. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Six on the shot clock. Down low. And he makes good on the layup. ABC's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Williams. He's got 8. Got a piece of it. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
The shot misses. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Baseline try. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. To the paint. Off with the layup. Hitting 47% from the floor, getting it done. He's covered by Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Hitting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. They get it back.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Shot clock at 6. Releases from 15. ABC grabs the board. Hitting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. To the middle, cuts off the pass. A solo fast break. Here's Castro. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The 3. Second shot opportunity. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And here's the fast break. David. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
From the stripe, ABC grabs the board. Takes it inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
2 shots. Foul. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Both teams will make substitutions. Six on the shot clock. ABC grabs the board, being 43% from the field. Outside, Williams fires from deep, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Lets it fly. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's ABC. He's got 13. Inside, it's tipped. .158 left to play here in the half. David. And the layup falls. He's got 9.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's ABC. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Williams. He's got 11. And finished off by Williams.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Takes a 3. ABC grabs the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
Two shots. Last on the first.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's Aguilar. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
To the inside. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. That's tipped. David. No good with the layup. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent is taking advantage.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining
folks.
us. 3rd quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
With the drive, missed inside. We've got Thompson, and it's Aguilar at the 5 spot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Thompson surveying the floor. Passes it to Aguilar. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They've got ABC, and it's Holt in at the 2 guard spot.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The pass to ABC. Puts the move on. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Thompson's got 7.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's ABC, 15 points in the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
He's covered by Thompson. Williams for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Williams. 16 points for him. To the paint. Up and in on the layup. He's got 9.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Down low. Count it. Good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Aguiar passes to Thompson. Five to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And so Thompson nails both of them. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go, one-on-one. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Pass to ABC. He lobs it up.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Aguilar. Passes to Rosario. Clock at 6. Count the basket. He's got 9.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
He's covered by Thompson. There's the pass to ABC. Got a piece of it. And here's Thompson. 14 points for him. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Here's ABC. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got 18 points.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Thompson, and he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Williams. Tries again. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Rosario.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Shoots it up. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Dishes it to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Rosario. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And so here's the home team. It's an 18-point game. It's tipped. Inside, here's Holt. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 11.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
It's blocked. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They get the rebound.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Here's Castro. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The shot. Misses the jumper. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. To the paint, here's ABC. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. To the inside, here's Castro. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to ABC. Down low, it's tipped. Pass to Castro. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting two.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. So it's the visitors now. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's ABC. He's got 21. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Getting 42% from the field here in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's ABC. It's good. ABC's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Castro. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Inside. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Shooting in this game, 45%. Pass to ABC. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Here's ABC. He's got 23. To the paint, David. The layup missed. Being in this game, 45%. Here's ABC, and there's the pass to Castro. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 12.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Launches it. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Here's ABC. He's got 21. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. The layup off target. Banked in off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the left side wing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Over to the wing. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Thompson, and it's Holt in at the 2. There's the lob to the hoop.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Fires the 3. That one misses. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Here's Thompson. Knocked loose. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Home team on D, down by 12. Knocked away. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. No one covering.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Williams with the ball, picked up by Thompson. The visitors on defense. They led the game at one point by 20. From deep three-point range, buries it from three-point range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's ABC. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And the ball really well in this game, 58%. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. to the inside. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Inside, here's Rosario. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Williams has got 20 points.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Thompson outside. Pass to Holt.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Get there.
On the wing, Williams. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got 22.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Thompson. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. And so here's the home team. It's a 13-point game. Passes it to ABC. He's covered by Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The pass to Aguilar. Here's Holt. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Williams. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's ABC. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Passes it to Rosario. Thompson the bounce pass. Here's Aguilar. Rebound by Williams. Williams is 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Pass to ABC. To the middle. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. ABC's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Thompson outside. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Williams. Got a hand on it. Another shot. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 11. And the foul called on ABC. That will be foul number 5 on him. Five to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Kept alive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Outside Williams shoots the three. That one, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Aguilar. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. That's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. The pass to ABC. To the inside. Misses the layup. Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. And the baseline jumper, no good. Doing reasonably well, 45%. To the middle. Here's Williams. He doesn't hit that one. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Pass to Holt. For three. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Uses the glass to finish the layup. ABC's got 10 points now just in this quarter. He's guarded by Williams. Driving to the basket. Doesn't go, only his third miss in 9 tries. At 42% in this final quarter. To the paint. 11 feet away. Good. Williams has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Passes it to Holt. He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 4. To the right side. From the arc. No good that time. Doing reasonably well, 45%. To the wing right side. And the 3 ball is good.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
The shot, no good. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Holt, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's the first that will put them up by 9. Good on both. And 1:01 left in the game. It's Williams, high post. And the shot goes down.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
He's guarded by Williams. And he drives in. Excellent D there from Williams.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He's guarded by Williams. Puts it up from 12. ABC grabs the board. Left side, Williams. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
That's tipped. 3 on 3. Here's ABC. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here is Thompson. And they call an illegal screen here.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Defended by Thompson. Outside, Williams. Shoots from the line. Offensive rebound. Soft touch off the glass.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Pass to Thompson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Williams. And there's the drive. Tipped. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Thompson against Williams. Five on the clock. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Fires from 14, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Thompson. ABC. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside, Williams. Defended by Thompson. And that one, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Got a hand on it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Thompson. From 13. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Tipped away. Releases. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. No good on the 3. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Defended by Thompson. Outside, Williams. And it's ABC with a rebound. Williams is gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's ABC to the wing on the left. And a missed layup. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And he's going for the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here's Williams. Going inside, and Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And he can't get that one. Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Knocks it loose. Here's ABC. Outside, Williams. And there's a 3-second violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So both teams making some changes here. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. To the middle. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Jacks up a 3. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Inside. Here's ABC. Off the left rim and out. To the paint. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
One shot.
Shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Knocked away. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first one falls. So he gets them both. The three-pointer off the mark. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Poke loose. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. So he can't get either to fall. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Out to the right wing. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the layup is good off the glass.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Inside, tipped. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. It's tipped. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Shot from the wing. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Second free throw, no good. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to ABC. Goes up at the stripe. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's ABC. Driving to the basket. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. A shot from the mid-range. And it's ABC with a rebound. Down low. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 14. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. Thompson with it. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now here's Thompson. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Steps back and shoots. That shot off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to ABC. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's ABC. Williams grabs the board. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The second effort. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Thompson. The layup misses. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Sinks it from distance. He has 7.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Williams. The 15-footer. Shot's blocked. And he recovers it. Out to the right wing. From downtown. And they'll get another chance. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. To the middle. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Thompson outside. Elbow shot. Doesn't go for him.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
They swipe it. Here's ABC. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Shooting at 30% here in the second. To the right side. Pass to Williams. From 12 feet. And no good. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's ABC. Now Thompson. For 3. No good. Shooting a solid 47%. Nice D from Thompson.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Shooting at 30% here in the second. Picked it. Defended by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Williams defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Six to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. Shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's the three. Nails it from three. He's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And Williams punches it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Right wing. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Deflected. Here's ABC. Got it.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Shooting just 27% in the second quarter.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Out to the wing. Here's ABC. Down low. Takes a 13-footer. The shot that time not on target. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Williams grabs the board, shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Williams on the wing. Shot from 12. And that one's long. Williams has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's ABC. Puts up the 8-footer, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the shot goes in.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Got a piece of it. Here's Williams. And they get it back. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the inside. And we're going to have a jump ball. Three on the clock. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
From 12 feet. Shoots a fadeaway. No good off the glass. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. It's intercepted. A minute 42 left in the second period. Can't hit that one. Inside. Oh, deflected. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Here's ABC. Yes, it's good.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And the free throw, no good. There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. From deep. That's his fourth miss in 7 shots. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Give him 8.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this one. Can't connect from 14. Over to the wing. "17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. Can't get it to drop. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here is Thompson. To the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Now here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Misses the step back jumper.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And that one's good. ABC.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's ABC. Williams defending. And there's the rejection. Shooting only 42%.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Over to the left wing. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Thompson's got 8 points.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
To the inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
What's up?
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Outside, Williams. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. No good from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
To the middle. Nice D from Thompson. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Williams defending. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And there it is for him.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Williams. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He has 6.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Fires in the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. That one doesn't drop. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Thompson. And it's rejected. Defended by Thompson. No good with a layup.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's ABC. To the left wing. Pass to Thompson. Goes up on the wing. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Williams up top. Defended by Thompson. They grab their own miss. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Thompson. Oh, it's stolen. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's ABC. And he bangs it home with one hand.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Shooting 1.
His first shot coming late. Jump shot is good that time.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Six to shoot. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's ABC. 11 points in the game. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. And he lays it in on the break. He has 6. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. To the inside. Here's Williams. He's off on the layup. Shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Got an 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's ABC. He's got 11. From deep. The putback.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Driving in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Inside. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Shooting just 37% in the game. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Williams grabs the board. And he gets it to go.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
35 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Six on the shot clock. No good on the shot. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Shooting at a 44% clip in the third. To halt the run. No good. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. From 8 feet away, and that one's good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. 6 to shoot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's the teardrop. The steal. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Six on the shot clock. Offensive board. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Comes up empty down low.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Plenty of space. And he comes up with a bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Misses the three.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Shoots it from the corner.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Going the other way.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. No good with the elbow jumper.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
There's the 3. The shot misses. Shooting just 37% in the game. Misses the layup. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. To the paint. To end the drought. And it's good on the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Can't connect from short range. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. To the middle. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Puts up a 3. No good there.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Connects from downtown.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. To the inside. Picked it out of midair. Here we go. That one falls. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Shoots from the right block, and too long on the shot. Shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, poked away. And here they come. Finished off the break.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. Clock at 6. That shot missing. Gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Shot clock at 6. Unloads. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Count it. Good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Shot from 12. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Four on the clock. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
.58 seconds left in the final quarter. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Shot clock at 2. Basket's good.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
.40 seconds left in the game. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That shot, no good. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.